finest professional wrestling from the Northeast and Mid-Atlantic region, Capital Wrestling.
There's one reason, and one reason only. I'm here at Capital Wrestling. I'm here because I'm the king of violence, and I am here to eliminate the AOC. And the member I decapitate tonight in that ring is M.V. Young. And he finds out, live and in living color, who the Bulldozer, Matt Tremont, is.
Hi everyone, I am standing next to Mike Law, who is up against the Menfo Mofo on August 10th at Capital Wrestling's Colossal Confrontation. Mike, what do you think about your chances?
Candace, what do I think about my chances? What do I think about my chances? My chances have never, ever looked better. See, Menfo Mofo, this has been the culmination of 2 years of hard work, 2 years of the struggle to not only bust my ass, to show every single person at Capital Wrestling, but around the world who is watching us that I am indeed the real deal. I am here to stay.
Now, if you win on the 10th, you will be a 2-time Sapphire TV title champion. What would that mean to you?
See, that means history. History and a legacy. See, more important to you, Candace, to everyone watching out there, is not the championship. It is, in fact, the legacy that we leave in this earth once we are dead and buried. And Capital Wrestling will know that I have worked since day one. Since day one, I have busted my ass. And it will culminate on August 10th.
Well, you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned for our Colossal Confrontation on August 10th.
Friday night, August 10th, Capital Wrestling and Be Terrific come together for a colossal confrontation. Watch as all the Capital Wrestling champions defend their titles live around the world on Twitch, including Ariella Nix defending her Capital Wrestling Women's Championship against Jordan Grace. The Capital Wrestling tag titles get defended as Smiley and Juba return to action at the new Capitol Center in Harrison. 30 minutes, one Iron Man, as Ken Dixon defends his Capital Wrestling Championship against the Bad Apple, Matt McIntosh. And in the Colossal Confrontation, Mike Law looks to reclaim his Sapphire television title from the man who stole it from him, the Menfo Mofo. Order your tickets for Friday night, August 10th, starting at $15 at tinyurl.com/Colossal Confrontation.
Okay, remember, this is for the Patreon people who are going to support the, all the fund and stuff, and also for the subsequent DVD of the benefit that we're going to release after August 8th. So, I'm paying you good money for this. I want this to be good quality. You understand? Good. Check's in the mail. If you don't see it tomorrow, you're going to see it the day after. It's good. You ready? Are we rolling? Perfect. Perfect. Let's do this. Making of the benefit. It's happening. It's going down. All right, here we go. Let's see. Okay, these people here, they can probably help us do something. Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, I need you guys on board. I'm gonna need you on your A game. Ian, I think it is. I'm gonna need you in charge of the guest list, all the celebrities. It's gonna be a lot of celebrities, so you can take that into accountability. If you could help out with the social media stuff, post it. Should be a lot of stuff. It's gonna be easy. A lot of people are tweeting about it already, so all you're gonna have to do is click the redo button or whatever they call it, retweets or whatever. If you could be in charge of the catering or whatever in the background and the guest services, which is different, you might say, hey, that's similar to the guest list, but it's slightly different, okay? So everybody just focus. This is gonna be great. It's gonna be good for everybody, especially my buddy, Matthew Ron Shapiro, August 8th, remember, okay? All right, I think they got that.
Does anybody know who the hell that was?
Not entirely sure.
So confused.
Right, no. It's streamers, then flyers, then fireworks. You understand? That's how we, hold on one second. How can you eat at a time like this when there's so much to do?
Harry, it's lunch.
Lunch? We don't have time for lunch. We have to prepare for the telethon. Don't you have any commitment?
I gotta eat.
Ridiculous. Okay. No, I'm telling you, this thing is going to be huge, okay? It's going to do so much for Matthew Ron Shapiro and for me. I mean, I'm going to be like the new Jerry Lewis. Believe me, once this thing is done, you know, they're going to think of me. But it doesn't matter. The point is this. I'm going to need, like I said, fireworks, then, you know, then the airplane with the banner. So, I mean, it's the whole thing. It's going to be great. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we got a lot of celebrities. They're going to do it as a favor to me. Yeah, I know plenty of people. It's good. Hold on, give me a second. I got to go talk to the production people. Yeah, I know, but you still have to talk to them like they're people. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's the whole point. Hey, how are you? Give me a second. All right, what do we got going on here? Very good?
Hey. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're all set.
I want you guys all to be on your A game for the telethon, okay? I can't stress the importance of this thing enough. Personal friend of mine, okay? So I need everyone on their game. I think we all know and love Matthew Ryan Shapiro. So, you know, just be on your A game. I want all the top-notch stuff. You know, all the swipes and stuff that you guys do, like there's, what do you call them, melds or whatever? A lot of chyrons. I want the fanciest chyrons, the best chyrons. Which one of these things sets off the smoke bombs? Which one of these? What is that? What is that? Is that on now? Is that on now? Right now?
Yeah, it's
Jeez,
going
come on, turn. What's the matter with you guys?
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Are you in need of a lawyer who will fight for you? Well, EDA Law will go off the top rope for you and your needs. Pro wrestling veteran Eric Anderson has brought his no-nonsense approach from the ring to the courtroom. The New England Pro Wrestling Hall of Famer and his team specialize in business law, criminal defense, and representing members of the pro wrestling industry. For more information, head on over to edalaw.com. That's edalaw.com. EDA Law, for those in the law who wrestled, know how to wrestle the law.
Be sure to check out falsefinish.com, your source for all things False Finish Productions. Check out great content like The Nerd Site and Spot Monkey Radio. We also provide production services for any event, big or small. To inquire, hit us up on our website at falsefinish.com. That's falsefinish.com.
Do you wonder how Donald Trump rose from TV celebrity to United States president? If you like the guts and glamour of professional wrestling, unbiased reporting, and a refreshing, lighthearted take on modern politics, then you'll love best-selling author Lavi Margolin's body-slamming biography, Trump Mania. Through Margolin's ringside analysis, you'll catch a revealing new look into the character of the president and the current landscape of American politics. Read Trump Mania, now available on Amazon.com.
It's time for the fabulous finish of the week, sponsored by To Be the Man.
She's again no overhead. The training at WrestlePro. And there's Portia Vaughn, cover 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. The issues with the patriarchy. What do you? There's never an inappropriate time to talk about feminism. Wait a minute. Look out. Roll through 1, 2, 3. Oh, not like that. Ariel and Nix retaining her title.
That was the fabulous finish, sponsored by To Be the Man, available on Amazon.com.
I have an exclusive interview right now. I'm very excited with the AOC's own MV Young, Torneo de Nada You, and Matt Tremont.
You know, ever since Marcus Dowling announced it was me versus Matt Tremont, everyone's been telling me that I need to be intimidated, that I need to be scared, that I'm in for the fight of my life. Well, I've been fighting for my entire life. And as far as I'm concerned, I fought my ass off to get into the AOC. And if there's one thing I know, it's that the AOC doesn't back down from anyone. And if anyone's in for the fight of their life tonight, it's Matt Tremont.
Thank you for your time. Let's get back to the action.
The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Capital Wrestling. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen, perhaps a match, perhaps a suicide mission, a punishment, whatever you want to call it. This week we're going to see MV Young go up against the Bulldozer, Matt Tremont.
Out of Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, with an official weight of 200 pounds, the pop-punk prototype, the Steel City Suplex Machine, MV Young!
Of course, MV Young,
and his
well, as you alluded to, perhaps a suicide mission here. And the ominous tones of Journey can only mean one thing. It's the Bulldozer himself, the hardcore legend, the CCW former champion, Matt Tremont, is now in the Capitol. The Bulldozer making the Capitol faithful savor the moment. And I don't see him coming out. Where is he? I'll say this, by the way, maybe some mind games from the Bulldozer. And here he is, taking his time. And when you have the credentials that Matt Tremont does, you can take all the time you want. And the fans are on their feet. An independent legend. A man, one of the toughest men in the business. The trademark headband of Matt Tremont, and that's got to strike fear in this young man's heart, and I don't blame him. This is ridiculous. He shouldn't be in this position, but you got to respect his courage for even showing up to this.
Fighting out of Atlantic City, New Jersey, with an official weight of 300 pounds, the Bulldozer, Matt Tremont.
This match, of course, made by co-founder Marcus Dowling in response to the AOC running roughshod over the rest of the roster over recent weeks. This a punishment for MV Young. Punishment is one thing, Stephen, but this is more than a punishment. This is going to be manslaughter here. I mean, this could end this kid's career. He is a very talented young man, but he's nowhere in the position, size-wise or position in the business, to take on the Bulldozer here. And a smart move, at least. I don't know if that's instinct, a game plan, or just survival skills. But MV Young smartly taking a breather. And if he has any hope in this matchup at all, it's to get on the bicycle and move around. That's what we said, we alluded to Wednesday night on our show of View from the Capitol. And smartly, MV Young is a blue chip guy. Despite his allegiances, the kid's got a motor and you can see him keep going. But now he's got to be here on his own. AOC barred from the building. This is a huge opportunity for MV Young here. If he could topple Matt Tremont here, it'll skyrocket his stock here in Capitol Wrestling. No Chris Benet, no Logan Black. Oh, clothesline. Look at the power of Tremont. But MV Young on his feet quickly. And again, from pillar to post. And Tremont, known for his violence. And you got to wonder if that's the reason Marcus Dowling brought him in, to teach AOC a lesson, which I think is a bit too much. A lesson in violence for the AOC is something that's sorely needed. Almost as if he said, you want violence, I'll show you somebody who knows about violence. But again, I think it's just too much. This poor kid. Getting MV Young up. Can't do it. Tosses him down. Looks for it. Wow. Those strikes. Knee. Again, MV Young, quick reflexes. But the veteran instincts of a Tremont, what does he do? He escapes out of the ring so he can't be pinned, trying to catch his breath for a little bit. And this is also his wheelhouse, by the way, outside of the ring. MV Young like a jackal, trying to stalk, but got too close, and the big dog bit him. Absolutely. I mean, look at this. Oh, wow. And again, this is not where you want to be, outside of the ring with a guy like Matt Tremont. And this is not the kind of guy that you want to see when you take and make your first appearance in singles action like MB Young is. He's used to running with that pack of dogs, the AOC, but now on his own, he's a little bit of trouble right now.
I mean, it is a baptism by fire. Ooh, wow. If you, any way you put it. And MB Young just looking disoriented. He tried to get into the ring there for a second and then just, I don't even think he knows where he is at this moment, and he's not getting any room to breathe.
The referee letting this go, being a little liberal here. Perhaps with instructions from Marcus Dowling right into the pole.
Perhaps instruction. I have no doubt that Dowling told him to give all the benefit of doubt here to the Bulldozer, Matt Tremont.
MB Young cover 1, 2, taking a page out of Tremont's book, using everything available to him, driving Tremont's head into that steel post, and then quickly going for that cover. You got to wonder if Logan Black pulled him aside to talk to him, to give him some pointers. And here we go. MV Young initiating the violence, taking it to the next step here.
Well, sometimes the only way sometimes to put out a fire, you gotta start a bigger fire. Especially forest. I don't know enough about firefighting, but I've heard that somewhere. Look, the point is this: he's gonna try to take on Tremont at his own game.
Setting something up. They can't figure out how to open the chair here.
He broke the chair
it's a
already.
Broken
Perhaps
chair.
A distraction. And one of the fans helping him out there.
One of the fans trying to help Matt Tremont.
I don't know. Well, it's nice to see the fans getting involved here. It's a very interactive experience here at Capitol Wrestling.
You got to be careful if you try and get involved there.
What the hell is he doing? What is he doing? This is not
shot for shot.
You got to respect this kid for this is ill-advised, for sure.
It's not ill-advised, it's stupid.
There's no need for that language.
And biting his hand, biting Tremont's hand. You wanted violence, folks, you got it.
Oh, wow.
MB Young.
And somehow MB Young finding himself in a position.
Cover, 1, 2 count only.
Perhaps MB Young thinking to himself, hey, maybe it's unavoidable. Let me just go right into it.
The frustration on MB Young's face says it all.
He's so close. I'll be honest with you, I didn't think it would last this long. I didn't think he'd get this much in, this much offense against Tremont, but he's holding up his own.
Matt Tremont setting him up. Spun him around. Setting him up. And there it is. This could be it. 1, 2, 3, and it's all over. Matt Tremont.
Is your winner, the Bulldozer, Matt Tremont.
Absolutely destroying MB Young. Matt Tremont victorious here. The Bulldozer.
Perhaps a lesson learned for MB Young. Surviving this is all that matters. I'm just happy the kid's not in a hospital.
But has the lesson been learned by the AOC?
Marcus Dowling is going to regret this decision because once they're allowed back in the building, they're going to double down on the violence. This has only just begun, believe me. You got notes? There we go, Matt Tremont.
Friday night, August 10th, Capitol Wrestling and Be Terrific come together for a colossal confrontation. Watch as all the Capitol Wrestling champions defend their titles live around the world on Twitch, including Ariella Nix defending her Capitol Wrestling Women's Championship against Jordan Grace. The Capitol Wrestling tag titles get defended as Smiley and Juba return to action at the new Capitol Center in Harrison. 30 minutes, one Iron Man, as Ken Dixon defends his Capitol Wrestling Championship against the Bad Apple, Matt McIntosh. And in the colossal confrontation, Mike Law looks to reclaim his Sapphire television title from the man who stole it from him, the Menfo Mofo. Order your tickets for Friday night, August 10th, starting at $15 at tinyurl.com/colossal confrontation. Are you in need of a lawyer who will fight for you? Well, EDA Law will go off the top rope for you and your needs. Pro wrestling veteran Eric Anderson has brought his no-nonsense approach from the ring to the courtroom. The New England Pro Wrestling Hall of Famer and his team specialize in business law, criminal defense, and representing members of the pro wrestling industry. For more information, head on over to edalaw.com. That's edalaw.com. EDA Law, for those in the law who wrestled, know how to wrestle the law.
Be sure to check out falsefinish.com, your source for all things False Finish Productions. Check out great content like The Nerd Site and Spot Monkey Radio. We also provide production services for any event, big or small. To inquire, hit us up on our website at falsefinish.com. That's falsefinish.com.
Do you wonder how Donald Trump rose from TV celebrity to United States president? If you like the guts and glamour of professional wrestling, unbiased reporting, and a refreshing, lighthearted take on modern politics, then you'll love best-selling author Lavi Margolin's body-slamming biography, Trump Mania. Through Margolin's ringside analysis, you'll catch a revealing new look into the character of the president and the current landscape of American politics. Read Trump Mania, now available on Amazon.com.
I am coming for that title, mofo. Colorectal Mike Law, you don't deserve a shot. The Mo has already beaten you, so beating you again is not good enough. But breaking you, that is something the Mo can sink his teeth into. The day you chose to mess with me, mofo, was the day you made a colossal mistake.